This is my reflection for mini project 3. The first question that we addressed is how each element was a part of my inquiry experience. So the first element is tackling real world questions, issues, and controversies. And in this project, we thought about using technology in the classroom, which is very fitting since we are going to be teachers. So we had to tackle the problem of first coming up with a question, and then addressing that question to how teachers can use technology in the classroom. The second part is developing questioning, research, and communication skills. We had to think of a question that we wanted to research, and then with our group, we found websites and read up on information to help us answer a question. For solving problems or creating solutions, this whole process was to solve our original problem, and we found information and used that to answer our question. For collaborating within and beyond the classroom, we use Google Docs to communicate with each other out of the classroom. When we are not talking face-to-face about what we are finding and how we were going to construct our information into a presentation, we wrote out our thoughts on our class notes so that the rest of the group could see our ideas. For developing deep understandings of content knowledge, when we did research, we were learning a lot of information and different kinds of information on a topic. It was very interesting to use since we wanted to learn more about that topic, so we were more engaged in the information. So, since we were able to come up with our own question, this made it more meaningful to us than if we were just given a question. Next is participating in the public creation and improvement of ideas and knowledge. And our project that we are working on was to help teachers to understand how to most effectively use technology in the classroom. With this information, we were trying to improve the classroom for students and teachers. So our whole project was to improve the classroom. The next question is what elements were omitted and how could they be addressed by your group? We didn't actually get to put our projects together. We just said what we would do. So this would have helped a little more to be able to go through the entire process and then evaluate ourselves. But overall, I think we did a great job of going through the steps of inquiry in our lesson, and it was very beneficial. The next question is, what was confusing about inquiry-based learning? How students usually learn is through more memorization and stuff, so I think it would be beneficial to learn how to transition students from learning through memory to inquiry-based learning, because it could be a little frustrating for students at times if they're not given that transition. So I would have liked to learn how to transition into an inquiry-based learning a little bit at a time. And then the last question is what information experiences do you need to better this concept? And I said I just really need more practice. Practice makes perfect, and I feel like if I would have been shown more inquiry lessons for all the different content areas, and then tried to make some of my own for all the different content areas, that would have helped a lot as well.